the Hypetalk podcast. This is episode 2. I'm James. We got Nate. We got Woo. What's up with y'all? How you doing? How's it going?
Doing great, you?
Chilling, man. Right. Just came from like a Santa Con yesterday. I was holding we all wore Santa hats. Yeah, Christmas sweaters, Christmas spirit. Some people dressed up as a Grinch. Some people dressed up as pajamas and stuff. Yeah, it was cool. It's up in Monterey.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, man. We were just bar hopping. Bar hopping. We started off with like 15 people. Ended the night with like 30 people. Yeah.
What's it called? The Monterey.
It's a Monterey. I don't know. It's been going on for 10 years though, but it's just
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years, man. And it's the same chick. She doesn't even live here. She comes from I think down south, and then she runs it.
Is she old, the lady?
Nah, she's like about our age, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, she went.
I mean, there were actually a lot of younger people.
Really?
Yeah, younger than me at least. I felt,
Yeah. That's cool. Man. So they do that for 10 years?
Or every year.
Every year?
Every year.
Going on 10 years?
Every year,
This was the 10th year?
Yeah. They start at Crown and Anchor, and then they move forward from there.
What do you have the Instagram? No, huh?
No, I don't have an Instagram. Yeah.
Monterey, does it have an Instagram thing?
Yeah, they posted it. Yeah, you just look. I looked it up on Google. It's Monterey.
On Google?
Yeah, I just Googled it, Monterey Bar Crawl, and then their Instagram pops up.
If you guys are in the area, man, you interested? Not even if you're
for next year.
Random person watching this, yeah, get ready for next year.
Yeah.
Get ahead of the game. You can make that. You can make that, dude.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time, man.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Hey, have you guys do you guys follow crypto at all?
I've been following the Bitcoin.
Just Bitcoin?
The XRP or something.
Oh, you be following XRP? Yeah, I fucking bought some XRP.
XRP?
Yeah.
It's supposed to blow up, right? Because you can't. My friend was saying that you can't have Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin goes through XRP. So if Bitcoin's going up, XRP is gonna go up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're all
something like that
going up together, but they say because there's Bitcoin and there's altcoins, so alternative Ethereum, XRP, there's a bunch of other altcoins, but since it's so low, altcoins have more potential to go up higher, you know what I mean, or you're able to make more money, you know what I mean, because if you buy $100,000 Bitcoin, it goes up 10,000, you only make $10,000, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you buy an altcoin that's $2 and it goes up to $5, you made double your money.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So
yeah. So it's if these coins are going up, might as well get something that's cheap.
Yeah. Or we don't even have to buy them. We could scam coins like the Hawk Tour girl.
Create our own.
Create our own, man. Just create our own.
Creating GoFundMe, I feel like.
With that Hawk Tour girl, I think I think her managers kind of screwed her, dude.
They knew what they were doing.
I think they knew, but she didn't know. She's oh, we're doing this. We'll fundraise. People will make money. Cool. And then as soon as they dropped it, they pulled all their money out. And then she's like, what's going on? And she's the face of the coin, so she gets all the flack. You know what I mean?
Dang, that's crazy.
It's dirty.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
they for sure knew what they were doing then.
You hear that term plant? You think she was a plant?
She could have been. Without knowing it, though.
Without knowing it.
Do they know the plants? They don't know, huh?
I think sometimes they, I'm just theorizing, you know what I mean? But I know they say, Disney people, instead of hiring them as actors, they put them into YouTube.
Right.
So they could, gain, notoriety, and then they gain views and stuff, and then they bump up their viewership.
Oh, so they go from Disney to YouTube?
Yeah, or no, they instead of going to Disney, they'll just start a channel, a YouTube channel. So they're hired through Disney to stuff like that, I don't know. I'm theorizing.
Look at Jake Paul, he was on Disney.
Yeah.
Logan Paul did, and then they started a YouTube channel, I think.
True. Yeah, man. But then there's that other dude that did a crypto scam. He stole $242 billion from somebody in Washington.
Oh, because he created a coin?
No, not because he actually. So he did it by social engineering. Yeah, so those the Prince of Nigeria calls that you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they try to get your information. That's dude. You
That's
think?
how he got his information.
Yeah, he was like calling as Google support and saying like, "Hey, your passwords are, compromised. Let me get your info." So they kept running it like that. 243. He started with 3 million, so he's like, "Hey, let me safeguard 3 million of your money because your passwords are compromised, just in case they take all your Bitcoin."
Mm.
They went back for the 243 million, man.
That's crazy.
Caught him with like nine cars worth over like $1.8 million, 6 freaking Rolexes.
Wow.
Partying it up in like a mansion, dude.
Just wasting all the money.
Right? That's how he got caught, man. He could have just been good with that 3 million.
Right.
Banked it and then,
Yeah.
lived off of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I think Bitcoin can go up even higher.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
You think it's like what, $1 million?
I think it can go up to $1 million.
You think
If
so?
it's 100,000, or it's like, what is
Sheesh.
it, like 300 right now?
No, it's 100,000 or like close to 100. It's going from like 90 to 100.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. I think it could go to like $1 million. I don't see why not.
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, I mean that would be the highest stock that there is. That's for sure. Because the highest one I think is like 600 something thousand.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what that is, but like I could see it going up like even higher. So like even if you do buy like something right now,
Mhm.
it could possibly like there could be another like how Bitcoin started.
Yeah. Well, dude, it'll go up if we start like actually using it. So like that's what the main focus is to like use it as a payment for something.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
that's like
so
the
like
whole-
when we're able to finally use these cryptos
Right.
to actually really buy something, then it'll probably
Oh, like just like a phone, like
yeah,
buying
like hey,
groceries?
could I buy it? Yeah.
Oh, like so they take it like grocery stores or just everywhere takes it as a
Yeah,
currency.
so I'm thinking, how gas prices fluctuate. I feel like later on in the future, like everything we buy is just gonna fluctuate based on crypto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything's gonna be like up, like say for corn, for instance, something like as simple as corn. Like it's like $1 for a piece of corn, and then like 2 minutes later it could be like $1.30.
Oh, like how stocks
Yeah,
fluctuate.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, that could be crazy.
Yeah,
That
it
would
would be
suck.
crazy, right?
That
It would
yeah,
suck,
that would
dude.
suck, yeah.
Could you imagine like buying a piece of corn and then like 5 minutes later it's like $5?
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, everybody came in for corn. Dude.
Alright.
Of course we're gonna raise it up. I knew you were gonna come in and get some corn too. Like,
You're out of luck.
that would suck.
That would be crazy.
You better
man.
make sure that you're on it. Like
Everything's
point
gonna
you'd
be a
have to-
stock, dude.
I don't know if that would be possible, but
I mean, that's
I guess
it
you're
happened
right.
in Germany.
really.
Yeah.
How recent was this?
What's up?
How recent was this?
That was like way back in the day.
Okay.
When they were paying wheelbarrows of money for a loaf of bread. Yeah, dude. Wheelbarrows of money. Can you
Well-
imagine wheelbarrowing like some money just to pay for food, dude?
It only lasted a couple of days.
Yeah. Well, I think when on the 20th, January 20th, I think Bitcoin will start being used eventually.
Trump, huh?
Yeah.
Trump is like,
'Cause he really likes that. He really
yeah,
likes that.
he's a
stuff.
businessman. He's
Yeah.
pumping
Yeah.
everything right now, man.
Yeah.
He should have
so-
just bought hella stocks.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I know Elon's gonna be on office or like not in office with him, but like he was a big like supporter of Trump, and I already knew that if Trump makes it, he's gonna like blow Elon up, you know what I mean,
Right.
even more. So
And he did, right?
he did, dude. He did.
How much
Speaking-
how much is he worth?
Oh, he's worth $343 billion, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
$343 billion. He could give everybody in the United States $1 million.
That'd be nice.
You think, like, what if he gave all his net worth out and then we're all millionaires, like, in the United States?
But like, wouldn't that just make us all basically like how we are? Like,
Yeah, we'd
now,
just be
pretty
normal.
much?
We'd just be the
so,
same.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man. If I had $1 million, I mean, you think everybody would stop working? Like, the United States would
Just
just
everything
shut
would
down,
just-
you know? They're like, oh, we got our $1 million. Let's just stop. Let's just stop
I
what we're
don't know.
doing.
I don't even know if it wouldn't work. I don't know if it would work. I think people would quit. People would
Yeah.
stop working. And I'm sure there are people out there just like, nah, I'm gonna just put that away and just
Right.
do my thing.
Yeah, $1 million isn't a lot to some people, you know.
Yeah.
For like us average people, it's a lot of money.
I'd be saving and investing if I got $1 million.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think I've made $1 million in my whole life.
I don't think so either for myself.
You guys don't think you have like accumulated?
Yeah, I don't think I've made $1 million in my whole life, like working. Actually,
Like out of all the work that you've ever done.
yeah,
like,
I don't think I've.
You never probably saw it like all at once, but like
No,
maybe.
no, I
No?
don't think so, man.
Wow.
I could do the math.
I
And
can't.
for
I
average,
don't
you
know.
know, like how much do we make a year? You know, I don't really want to disclose how much I make a year, but I don't make that much. You know what I mean?
So don't start looking for him on the street, okay?
Yeah, man. I can't be your sugar daddy. You know.
Don't come pick my pockets.
Oh, man, I know, right?
I don't want to hear on the headlines, Nate got robbed. I'm gonna be fucking
This is the
pissed.
next thing we're talking about. They
The
start
Hypetalk
hearing-
podcast, episode 3. Nate got robbed. So Nate.
He's like, I don't know. We're talking about it. Next thing you know, I got robbed.
But yeah, he would have to sell all of his stuff to get that 3 point. You know what I mean? It's like he's worth that much, but he doesn't really have that much.
Yeah.
You know, so all them
All those
rockets.
assets and stuff
Yeah.
accumulates that much.
Dude, he used to be sending rockets and stuff. Like, hey, what about those drones? Those weird drones? They're like, have you seen that
New Jersey.
in New Jersey?
Coming
in
out of the
Washington?
water?
Yeah.
Is it coming out of the water?
Supposedly, that's what someone said.
Oh, I know and then some people say they're as big as cars, dude.
Yeah, that's why I don't think that's not possible because there's. I mean, it is possible. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like they're not that. They don't make drones that big unless these are like some secret drones that nobody knows about.
Right.
Yeah, but
But also they come out in the nighttime too, and in the daytime they go. Like,
they don't
disappear.
show up. Yeah. And then Trump talks about it. He's like, yeah, they know what they're doing. There's like, he doesn't want to disclose what he knows, but he's like, they know what they're doing. And I think he's referring to the Biden administration. So they're doing something funny. I don't know what it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, Biden's been doing not random topic. We didn't really talk about. But I feel like Biden's been doing some weird stuff like since he's on his way out.
Yeah, like,
Like,
dude.
he's like, I gotta make sure I do this.
Yeah,
before I go.
Right.
Well,
Like he partying
partying his son,
Yeah.
and then he did the missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he allowed
Oh yeah.
missiles.
Yeah, that's right.
I
like
guess.
Ukraine or something.
Yeah, in Ukraine, and then they, I guess Ukraine shot a missile 200 miles into Russia.
Wow.
Yeah,
We're really trying to start a war.
yeah,
Like,
dude.
bro.
And you think like Trump, like they get mad at Trump because of January 6th, but I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Shooting a missile 200 yards into Russia killed more people than January 6th did.
Wait, what happened with January 6th?
January 6th when everybody stormed the Capitol.
Oh
Yeah.
Dude, that's not even nothing. I feel.
Yeah. They said
like
they
one person got shot. I think.
Yeah, by a police officer.
Yeah, by police.
You know what I mean? It wasn't even the crowd that killed anybody. It was like
Yeah.
they went
Someone
in
that
this
was
building
defending the building.
and they were just like partying in the building. That's it.
Yeah.
Foreign building trying to,
But no
force their way in.
freaking places were getting blown up. No.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as bad as how it's
How
out there.
it's portrayed. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not that that's a cool.
No,
but,
yeah.
Like, there's so much more thing. Like this Ukraine thing to
Yeah.
Russia. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, a bomb, like a whole bomb that probably killed
More people.
more than one person.
The whole thing is like a proxy war. We're technically at war with Russia, but they
Yeah.
just label it as a Ukraine war.
Yeah.
That's really what
That's
it
true
is.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much like in a Cold War too, like with like technology. You know what I mean? All them. They call them like farms, like troll farms. Have you heard of that?
No.
No, they have like a bunch of Russians just like causing havoc on like Twitter or something, just like divide people, like put.
Oh, yeah, okay, I've heard about
the
that.
the troll farms.
Mm.
Yeah,
There's trolling.
Yeah, they're just trolling, dude.
Yeah, I heard that the government accused Russia for influencing the 2016 elections.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they just like post random stuff just to get the American people to like turn on each other, pretty much.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so they push that agenda, so everybody's just divided here, and that's like.
That's crazy because
Yeah.
if you're reading this and like like weak-minded, of course you're gonna try to like listen to what they're saying. Like,
Yeah.
like,
And if you're really
crazy.
influenced by it, like people are very influenced by it, and they
Yeah.
like wreak havoc. They get mad and shit for no reason. You know what I mean? Like I mean,
this is probably how like mass shootings start, bro. Like people.
Oh yeah.
Like,
or people's feelings get hurt.
You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I'm gonna go shoot up this place because America did this because of some Russian people trolled me. Russian people trolled me to do this. Like, imagine seeing another killing a bunch of Americans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Man, how about that past mass shooting with a female mass shooter, which is like
that's crazy. And she was young. She was like
15, dude.
Yeah,
15. No motive.
She was at no motive. Huh?
No motive yet.
I guess they don't know. I guess, huh?
She killed 2 people.
A teacher and a student.
And then killed herself.
And she offed herself.
Yeah.
She offed herself, man. Yeah. That's crazy. And it was a Christian. She was a private school.
She was a first semester student over there. So it was her first semester.
Oh, so she never really.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man.
She must have been going through some
to a certain extent, man. Like, I empathize with, like, the news. Like, I don't like how the news kind of, like, puts that business on blast. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's like we don't really need to know about that mass shooting in particular, you know?
Yeah, like keep it in that town type of thing?
Yeah, like, you know, like massacres, like, back in the day, they used to just keep it as, like, a folklore for the town.
Right.
Now it's like they're always advertising people's mass shootings, and it's like, yeah, we empathize with the people, the victims and stuff, but like at the end of the day, it's like
what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, like you guys are just ruining our day to a certain extent.
Yeah, it's like y'all had nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
It was like, in our area, like, but you wanted to go all the way to Wisconsin and bring it here.
Yeah.
Try to like manipulate someone else to do it.
Right?
Like,
you're like,
they did it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Pretty much enabling. Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah.
At least we hope not. That's what. I hope that's not like the like.
They don't got the news don't got really nothing anymore, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I stopped watching the news.
Yeah,
I watch the news all the time, to be honest with you, and like I was tripping out on that too. Like that was my thought too. I'm like why are we like? Yeah, it's sad. Like dang, that sucks. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like one though, like what could we do about it? I'm sure there's something we could do. Like we could send money or something, right? Whatever. But like what else other than that?
Yeah. Well, I think it's like a agenda too to like gun control.
True.
Yeah, that's another thing. But it's like, bro, like, all right. So if we take out all of our guns here in the United States, we won't have anything to defend ourselves per se, and then 2, we won't be making money because that's what United States does. We sell guns to other countries.
Yeah.
That's like our motive, you know, or that's our MO for like the whole world. We just, sell wars to people.
That's how the economy keeps going.
Well, it is, dude.
Yeah.
And then we don't want to own guns, and we make them.
I guess the argument could be is like we are like the United States.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course, we're gonna talk about what happened over here because we're all together type of thing.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, that was like Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's really far away from like where we live,
right?
California, which is I mean, I don't know. I guess at the same, maybe we're over here just like, look at these California people. They don't care about like other states or whatever. But I mean, just like it's just kind of like, well, we're gonna continue to do what we're gonna do. Go to work and like it's not gonna change anything.
Yeah, because mass shootings in general, like they're very like random. Yeah. Like what I mean? There's no way like we could like do mental health, all this. But like when the person decides they want to do it, they're gonna do it. It's so that random.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, unless they do it like China, like they, have you seen them like record like each kid and they have boxes on each of their faces?
Yeah, the facial recognition.
Yeah.
It shows their mood.
Like, it shows their test scores over there.
They propose these mad. He's like,
oh shoot. He's about to do something.
Yeah. Keep it on.
All cameras on that student, Oh man, that's crazy. Do you think teachers should like have guns under their desk? Just for those reasons?
I don't think so, because a teacher could do it too. Like
true.
Like I hate these kids. I finally had enough.
But at the end of the day, they could just bring their own gun and do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a lot of pressure or a lot of responsibility put the
teacher.
To
have a gun.
Yeah. I mean, think about you have to educate, an average of 30 students, be a mentor, make sure you push your curriculum. Now you're gonna hold a firearm too.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That is a lot.
That is
a lot. It's even a lot for like a police officer too.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I could only imagine.
I mean, they should just have like some type of like
like metal
lock.
detectors.
Yeah, metal detectors. Lock, like some type of like bulletproof barrier to keep them safe in their classrooms or whatever. Whatever the case.
You know what? It's crazy because back in my day, we never had to do fucking like drills, like
earthquake
smash shooter drills.
It's earthquake drill, fire
drill. Yeah.
I think we did maybe some type of like person on the campus type of drill. If that, like they just locked the door. Type of
Oh
thing.
yeah. Like, we're just stuck in there, like waiting to die.
Not this guy.
Hide under your desk from an earthquake.
Yeah, that too is like what?
I mean, I guess you don't want mass panic, right? Running around and stuff, but yeah, it's crazy. Like you have to have a kid and then, like send him to school with like a bulletproof backpack and stuff. Put extra books in his backpack, so it stops the bullet.
Put the plates on.
Dude, my mom used to make me walk around with all my textbooks when I was a kid. Dude.
Had a big old backpack?
Yeah. And I was like a bad student still. I still got bad grades with a big backpack, dude.
Well, at least if you would have got shot, you would have been protected.
In the back, right? Shoot, I got a leg workout, Man.
Yeah, that girl, though, was the 13th female mass shooter.
13?
Yeah, so there's only been 13 females.
So, like, the rest are just males?
Yeah, like 300 or something.
Oh, man, that's crazy, dude. Speaking of, like, emergency drills, did you see that there was a earthquake, or not an earthquake, a tornado?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Scotts Valley, right?
Scotts Valley, dude.
It was over a couple cars.
30 meters wide.
That's insane.
Or 30 yards wide, and then it went, like, a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, it flipped a couple cars, a firefighter's truck.
I think it hurt a couple people.
Yeah.
It might have killed somebody. Tasmanian devil just rolled through. And that's unheard of over here. A tornado?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw it on social media, I was like, Scotts Valley. I'm like, that's unheard of.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a tornado in California, like at all.
Which is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Those are only in like the Midwest. Like the Midwest is coming over here now.
Yeah.
For some reason.
It's funny. It's like the Midwest is gonna be the new California. We're going surfing.
Do you believe in like geoengineering, like scientists like change the weather?
Like that movie, Geostorm.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be possible.
Yeah, like the chemtrails. Do you see chemtrails like over the? Those are weird, dude. Yeah. Like I always see lines in the sky, and I'm like, what is that, dude?
Yeah, for real. Like, why? What are you guys doing?
I know there's planes flying through too, but there's like chemtrails, like very distinct chemtrails. Like that's not from a plane type chemtrail,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be possible. I think that. I mean, they got the satellite thing up there too.
I feel like they engineered a couple of those.
The floods?
The floods and, some hurricanes, They have, like, this big old...
It seems like it happens, like, at a certain time always, too, huh?
Yeah, I think that's the Earth, too, though.
Yeah,
I think they have names for hurricanes that always come in a certain...
I mean, I don't know if they're the same names, but they definitely make up new names every time.
Yeah. No, there's some that are the same names.
Really?
Yeah. In Hawaii, they'll rename the same storm because it's always the same storm.
Oh, I see. Oh, she's back again.
Yeah, wreaking havoc.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought it was just new stuff. Every time. That makes sense. Yeah, like
there's always a time of the year where there's a monsoon or something.
Yeah.
But those names are crazy. Katrina, what? Hurricane. What else?
Irma.
Where they find these names?
These crazy like mother-in-law names. Like I hate Irma. What's the worst thing? Like what's something you think of, like you hate so much? Like
Karen.
Hurricane
Karen came through. Oh man, you guys ready for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Christmas.
I tried that Angry Tricks.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty good.
How was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. I think it was quick too. The line was long, but like it didn't even wait that long.
You didn't.
No,
How long did you wait?
I don't even know if it was probably like 30 minutes.
I seen there was people standing out there like at 8 a.m. in the morning, like
Today?
waiting for it to open. No, when it first opened.
When it first opened, there was
Yeah.
like a bunch of people. I don't even know how much the count was.
One of my coworkers won the
One of
free
the-
angry chick
Jersey?
for a year.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
How long did they wait out there?
I don't know.
Apparently, one post said someone was waiting 16 hours for that.
Oh wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's
16
insane.
hours.
Talk
for
about a day
what?
off.
Yeah.
For a chicken sandwich?
Apparently, free food for a year.
Free food for a year, dude. That's a lot.
Yeah.
True.
Would you go breakfast, lunch, and dinner at that point, or do they set a limit?
I think it's one item every day.
one item a day.
But hey, you know, think about it. Average $15 meal. That's
True.
$15 back in your pocket.
Drew, for 16 hours of work? Yeah, 15.
I think every day.
15,
I mean, you'll make your money's worth.
365 times 15.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Whatever that is. I think it's like $5,000.
So you can't go get like a big old meal.
No,
you
no, you have to, you're like,
well,
hey,
I usually
free
get-
angry chicks. Could I have that,
Yeah.
that, and that?
So it's just for you? Nah, I'd be like, come on, I'm gonna eat all this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna need the meal. I'm gonna need a side. I usually get a few sides. You know, like,
Is the big back talking?
yeah, you know what I mean?
negotiate your price. Like, no, I don't like this price, man. Can you bump it up a little bit?
Hey, there was something in this sandwich. Can I get another one?
I'm spending at least like $50 like every time,
Every day.
every day. Like,
Yeah.
but it must have some type of terms and conditions. I guess.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
think
be
it's a
surprised.
bowl. I think it's a bowl, a chicken bowl.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's weak.
Yeah, it is. But it's free food, so you know.
Nah,
Congrats to the winners,
I
you
mean,
know.
I guess that's congrats to the winners. But like, bro, like, you tell me I'm getting free food for a year.
Yeah. I'm
gonna get what I
want
want,
to be
like-
full for a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in that.
And I'm gonna
meal-
get a breakfast, lunch, and dinner probably. Like,
True. Yeah. What did you order? What was
I got the Angry Mac because they said that was like the most like popular one.
Okay.
Okay.
Angry Mac is like mac and cheese, some fries at the bottom, and then the chicken. And then I got a side of the chicken sandwich.
Oh,
Or
okay.
it's like a slider apparently.
Yeah.
One of the options is like 2 sliders and some fries. But I was just like, I don't know if I want to get that. I was like, let me get the mac, and then I'll get the side of the slider. The sliders are pretty freaking big, dude, for
Really?
a slider. Yeah.
Were they like juicy at like you were talking about?
Thick and
Thick
juicy.
and
juicy.
juicy.
it was definitely. It was good. Like it was really good actually.
Yeah,
I think you could. They have this option to put honey. Then they have this like sauce, kind of like Thousand
Ooh.
Island sauce, secret sauce type of vibe. And
was it spicy?
it was a little hot, but I think it was hot out the oven. Like it was out the oven hot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I let it sit down. Like I got a little full, so I just took it to my house. Cooled down by the time I got to my house. It was like kind of like not too cold, not too warm,
Yeah.
and it was just like right there. Like it was good. It was like
It was good.
it was really
No,
good.
but was it spicy?
Like I don't think so.
No?
I don't think it was. I got hot for one of them for the bowl, and I got mild for the sandwich. I just think overall it was like hot out the oven hot,
Yeah.
so I couldn't really enjoy it too much. But if I let it sit for a little bit,
Yeah.
then I think it'll be even better.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I mean, I think the spices. I think in the hot there's like a ghost pepper or something like that. And then the mediums like habanero, and then you get the option to have no heat. And I don't know what the other 2 are, but they just get worse.
Oh, right. Yeah, my buddy said he got some food over there. It was too hot. He couldn't enjoy his food, man.
Really?
Yeah.
It's honestly, I knew what it was gonna taste like. Like I told you guys, it's probably
Yeah.
just gonna be like heartburn and stuff like that.
Uh,
Yeah, it's like a raspy, like a hot, like a raspy, it's like a raspy hot.
it's like
It's
a
not bad though. Like
genetically modified hotness.
they do a bunch of like seasonings.
Yeah.
Like it's like Cajun, a bunch of stuff. Like it's not bad. And I would definitely go again. I'm kind of thinking about it right now. Wouldn't mind going, but
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I'll go get some afterwards.
Let's all go. Yeah.
but like I would definitely go again. But like I would let it cool down and throw some of that honey in there. That honey, it's a good addition. That honey, like a little sweet type of thing, you know.
bomb.
This guy's a food connoisseur, so
Big back.
Big back.
follow his page, Big Back James.
No, Angry Trick is bomb though. Yeah, follow the. I don't have a page, dude. I don't have a page for the big bag. I'm just the big bag. But Angry Trick was dope. I recommend it. Recommend you guys go.
Dude, big bag is such a crazy term for people, bro.
What do you think? Wear this jacket?
Just to hide the big bag.
I'm a big bag on the inside.
Oh man,
That's kind of funny. It just reminds me. It just when I think of big back, I just think of like someone with a really like big back, and just, like, they walk like this, like their back is like leading them. Like
I think of a Big Mac.
who came up with this
I don't know,
terminology? Like
Oh,
TikTok.
it wasn't us.
big back, and it's supposed to mean that you're fat.
Yeah.
Like, how does that like correlate? So, you know what I mean? Like big back, like what?
Big bag, but I've heard demure.
Demure.
Yeah.
Demure. Have you heard demure?
I've heard demure.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Which means that you're very like proper. You're very
okay.
like proper and like
Pick you up.
kind of just super like.
Like, is this for
unrevealing
females
and all
or
that.
is this for males? Like,
I'd say it's
or
more
is
for
it
females.
it's for everybody?
It could be for everybody, but I would say it's more for females.
She's very demure.
Yeah, she's very demure, exactly. Yeah.
Uh,
She doesn't show too much like cleavage or anything like that. She's like, you know, very,
very proper.
very
That's
closed off type of thing.
Yeah.
Like
All these terms that are coming out, man.
weird. I don't know. I might even be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Mr. Beast.
Oh, he just came out.
He just
with
dropped that thing. Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it. It's on Amazon.
Oh, it's on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not on YouTube?
Yeah, so it's like a whole thing, so he could get more in depth with like the people and the characters, like more character development. Just better for him, I think, in the long run, probably. It's a little more in depth than his YouTube thing, but he had the YouTube competition where it's like compete to be on the show.
Oh, makes sense.
So that episode was on the. It's like a pre. Like
dude,
a pre
he's giving $5 million, dude.
$5 million.
$5 million.
I don't know if you've seen the episode too, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. Like someone from Slimmest is actually in that.
Yeah, you were saying that. You were saying that.
Yeah, it's Jose. Shout Jose, man. You guys follow him. I think it's like Macias. Well, maybe we'll put it in the description. His YouTube. I forgot it already, but make sure you guys follow him for content. And he does YouTube. He's a local dude from Salinas. Dude, he went to North High. And maybe we could have him on the show. Actually, we could talk about it. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be dope.
And but yeah, he went on the show and he I watched it. He even made it on like the YouTube clip.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he says he slept next to the $5 million.
Oh, that was him.
Like,
that was him.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's pretty cool. Like,
yeah.
Cool. And but yeah, so he's telling me his story. Maybe we should wait. Maybe we could, we'll wait and let him tell his story type of thing. Because he's telling me, and I was like, damn, that's messed up, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like people are really brutal with this money. Like, like they're like money hungry type of thing. So like,
$5 million is life changing, man.
Yeah. He told me something that didn't happen in the episode, so I'll talk about what happened in the episode. Like, all these people had a chance to like win a chance to be on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people that got eliminated got like just $2,000 basically.
Okay.
They're still getting a little something.
Yeah.
But like, if you didn't make it like past a certain round, you just got eliminated, and you got $2,000 for trying.
So you gave $200,000 just in.
Probably. I don't know how many people got eliminated, but I'm sure it says that in the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, at one point, he made like the final people that were doing it. There was like maybe like six blocks of 100 people. I don't know what that would be, but like about 6 blocks of 100 people, and there's like blocks that fit 100 people on it.
Yeah.
So they're just like standing on it. Or sitting, couples were sitting, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But each block had 100 people on it. And it was the final round. Whoever got eliminated from like that box of 100 people, all the rest of the people were going to go on to the game. And so in order to make people like, entice them to like, leaving or jumping off. So if you hit the floor, if you jumped off the block, you lost. Like all the people were eliminated.
Oh wow!
So like you had to trust like
the
99 other people
that's crazy.
to not leave. And he brought out like 3 boxes first one was 5,000, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna leave a timer for 10 minutes. Like, first person to jump off will get the $5,000.
Oh, to like mess up that whole block.
Yeah.
Block? Oh.
And if the first person to touch the floor gets the money out of all the boxes. You know, I mean, every six squares, and first person to touch the floor would get the money, but the 99 would get eliminated.
Yeah, they get eliminated.
And so nobody went for the 5,000. They're like, nah, that's not enough, dude.
Yeah.
None of the people at all went for the 5,000. The next box of money was 50,000.
Oh wow!
Right, and he's like, all right, we're gonna put a timer up, 10 minutes. Whoever.
Would you jump?
I wouldn't jump.
You
He revealed all the boxes before.
Uh-huh.
The last one was $1 million.
Okay, did somebody jump for that? They had to jump for that.
I would have jumped for the $1 million.
Yeah, cause
that's $1 million.
dude, I'm not gonna play the whole game to get
Might not
$5
even
million.
lose.
$5 million?
Yeah. You have to play the whole game to get $5 million, and you might not even get it.
not even get it, and then
Maybe you get
guaranteed.
like half or whatever, like 2,000.
Did somebody end up jumping?
So when he pulled 50,000, or when he was on the 50,000 box, he was about to start the timer, and one of the girls from one of the 6 squares jumped off before he started the timer.
Ooh.
So she didn't win nothing.
What?
No way.
And she eliminated the 99 people.
Oh
No.
I would be pissed.
Damn.
Hey, I would be like, hey, do you guys want to get eliminated? I'm gonna jump off and we could all split it between 100 people.
I gotta
$1
see this
million?
clip.
Well, it's the 50,000. She jumped up for the 50.
Oh my!
She didn't even wait
goodness.
10 minutes to get to the 10 minutes.
Damn.
10 minutes to get to the $1 million.
And she didn't even win.
And she didn't win the 50 because she jumped too early before they said start the timer.
That's sickening, bro. I'll be pissed, dude.
Some of the people on the square were like, "Wait, she didn't win? Like, at least let her win." Type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been sick too,
Dude,
bro. I'd have been like, "What?"
that sucks.
Imagine that ride home.
Yeah.
I want to see their reaction. Do they talk about the reactions after?
Nah, because it's a YouTube video, so they didn't talk about the reaction. But before they showed that, they were talking about how people came from far and wide to do it, and they people were like, I'm gonna do this with the money. I'm gonna do this with the money, or this. Open up a dog shelter. I'm gonna buy my dad a house. And somebody was like, I quit my job to be here.
Oh wow!
And Mr. Beast was like, what? Like, why would you do that?
Ultimate troll comment.
And then next thing you know, the girl she eliminates 99 people.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Oh man, it's freaking. It was hilarious, to be honest with you. But
that is kind of funny though.
It's messed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got that show on there. Pretty big show. I mean, I don't have Amazon, so I probably won't be watching it. But,
me neither. But man,
that's
it
cool.
makes me want to get Amazon to.
It's cool for him, you know.
To see what's up, man. I'm gonna just go watch other Mr. Beast videos. Forget about it.
Yeah, man, there's so many you can watch. Like, would you guys do it though if you had the opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, if I could sign up, you know,
for free, sign up to get paid.
Yeah, get picked. Just he flies you out there and stuff, right? You don't have to.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you have to. For that one, you had to make your way.
Oh, you gotta make your way over there.
Yeah. But that's cool from someone from Salinas got to do
Yeah.
it, dude. Like, out of all of Monterey County, he got picked to do it. That's pretty
Oh.
crazy. I don't know how many other people,
Right.
applied, but still, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're gonna have him on here, dude. That'd be cool. I'll ask him, and maybe we could have him on here. We could talk about it.
I hope he didn't sign an NDA. Like you can't say anything about.
Well, he did sign an NDA, but that was before it was released.
But talk about like his experience.
Nah, because he said he was gonna make a video.
Oh,
He couldn't talk about it before the show was released.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So if he would have talked about it, I guess he would have got in trouble. Or
Yeah.
But
like in public, huh? Like in private, he could talk about it.
Well, yeah. Well, shit, he didn't even want to tell me about it.
Oh, really?
I was like, bro, who am I gonna tell?
You guys. Oh man.
Who am I gonna tell? So I'm talking about it on the podcast.
So yeah, I did this. Oh, I shouldn't have talked about it.
No.
Well, that was before it was released.
Yeah.
It's released now, so I'm sure he could do like whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it. He has a pretty funny. Well, I think it's messed up, but it's funny too at the same time.
Yeah.
Like how he got like eliminated pretty much.
Okay.
Because he didn't make it to the actual game, like to the 5 million.
Okay.
So, but I'll let him tell you guys why.
That's
pretty funny.
dope,
But yeah, man, that's been our episode.
Okay. Yep.
Just cuts it right there.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Beast. I'm James, man. It's been a Hypetalk podcast. We've been talking about some cool, funny stuff, dude.
Yep. Nate.
Boom. We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Large in every way, smoking dope. That's every day. Through your dope. That's every day. Pulling hoes. That's every day. Money and mo. That's every day. Smoking dope. That's every day. Through your dope. That's every day. Pulling hoes. That's every day. Money and mo. That's every day. I'm 20 years in and I still win. Hanging with the Taylors, drinking gin, and I'm dancing. Sunday I will ride the Bugatti. Monday I ride.